2, 1, mark. Gun, go.
One's leaving the dock, 5 and 7.
He's behind you. Course markers right now. 1 and the 9 are just getting to the entrance bit now. And the 16 just starting to leave the cove.
Drop back, let her down.
Copy that.
5 and 7. Way behind. Left, it came up pretty good. I mean, it's gusting now, so no movement. Still flying it. You should come up the front chute against your left side right now.
Following you around.
25 plus 5, we're at 330.
Push back over to the front stretch.
Way you're in the turn here. You're all by yourself, we're at 257 plus 5.
Let me know when I can cut. Okay, 30. Go all the way down, Jeff. Go all the way down.
30.
Cutting, I'm cutting.
You're clear. More coming on the back there on your right.
Going straight, so everybody's in front of you except Jimmy, and he's just about to enter 1. So follow that GP course. Come on out.
5 plus 5, 2 minutes.
Well, 121, you're at 150. You can run the, you can cut, get at the start line, right? It's about right. Okay, one's coming hard, one's coming hard.
35 plus 5, minutes 40.
Our Jimmy's gonna exit right behind you now.
Sunday, let's turn it over to the voice of Unlimited Hydroplane Racing, Mark Allen.
Thank you, Steve Rabel. We are ready to buckle in for a final that should be a barn burner. Right now,
You're behind time, you're behind time. You're supposed to be 121.
He is in lane number 1, and we're going to have a little bit of trouble, Chip. We have 2 red bars that are identical, so we'll do our best to discern which ones are which. But I think you're looking at the Les Schwab in lane 2, and I think J. Michael Kelly in lane number 3, Brian Perkins in lane 4 as they come through the south turn. But we've got to come
around the inside
the infield, and he's going to have to
tuck it behind you.
room.
Stay in lane 2, stay in lane 2.
Oh,
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We got a warning, pick it up.
Front straightaway, that is J. Michael Kelly and
Got nowhere to go.
Brian Perkins, and they did touch.
Trying to elbow it
Number 3.
in there to make a lane.
He did it
Beyond the
successfully,
3.
at least at this point. The U9 Les Schwab, that is Mr. Tate.
25 plus 5,
25 seconds, and they're at the apex. That is early. Graham Trucking.
What that means is early means they're not going to have much speed at the line, and somebody on the outside here who's got a long
15, 14,
distance to go.
13, 12, 11. You should be in the exit 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. Okay, follow Brian, tighten it up to Brian.
The 3 has got the piston boat. It's got
Stay on jump the gun. Make sure you don't jump the gun. Stay back, stay back, stay back.
Kane coming to the buoy at the entrance to the south turn. Next to him is Andrew Tate in the 9, the Les Schwab boat, and right next to him, very, very close, is Jimmy Shane in the home straight bank.
Watch the light, watch the light.
Perkins way on the outside, and Mr. Kelly got...
Nolan, you got both red boats by a rooster tail.
Is back in the pack, and Jimmy Shane and Andrew Tate.
Let's go on by and bring it in.
The backstretch on lap number 1 of 5.
Way back.
Into the north turn. You got somebody cutting.
Hold off the course, keep rolling, you're looking good. You still got a rooster tail over the red boat.
And look at this race for first. Andrew Tate, first time in Seattle, leading the first lap of the final. That's amazing.
He is in first place by about 4 boat lengths. You got a great shot of everybody coming down. Brian K. Perkins is in third place.
Bang hard or what?
Red boats, the Graham 1 and Graham 2, are trailing the field. It is Andrew Tate.
Leave it here for
About a half a rooster tail lead. No, maybe even a little more as he goes through that south turn.
I hit the hard right after it cut the...
Young man,
You got a full rooster tail on. You got a
can
full
come
rooster
here
tail
and
on.
steal
Watch
the
the
upper
light.
lead
Full
from
rooster tail
under
on.
the nose of these kids. That's going to be quite a story.
It is a good start as well. Jimmy Tate chases Andrew Tate up the backstretch.
Sorry, guys. From the inside, we got a shot at him.
Yeah, don't be sorry. I think we didn't run anyway. So
But you got a race up front. It is for
Alright, I got the slow behind.
He's got a bigger lead than he did the last lap. It's he's getting awfully loose, but this is
9, 1, 21,
boat about as loose as you can into the south turn.
Into 2,
Number 3 of 5, and Jimmy Shane is trying to catch him, but that is not working very well for him right now. Andrew Tate off the turn and up the backstretch. He's already halfway up.
Hey, what's going on?
Jimmy Shane in hot pursuit, and J. Michael Kelly in hot pursuit. He's about 4 boat lengths behind, or 4 rooster tails behind Jimmy Shane. So it is all up front with Andrew Tate and Jimmy Shane. You watch Andrew Tate come through at the entrance buoy to the north.
what?
Jimmy Shane at the entrance buoy.
I can understand what you're saying. You're doing fine. Faster what you're doing. You got a
Makes
full
up a
rooster
little bit
tail
of
on.
ground, and Andrew Tate brings them up down into lap number 3. Still light, but he's got it.
Oh, no.
Walking the sponsons back and forth.
But here comes Jimmy Shane.
1, 5.
Michael Kelly is working his way in between those 2 boats.
21.
That he is going to have a little more room than Jimmy Shane. Okay, the Graham.
He's driving a racer, he's looking good.
Surprised about that. Yeah, he's had trouble with that.
You're right, we can probably know that.
Here comes Jimmy Shane. This is not over yet.
Tail back.
Andrew Tate up the backstretch on lap number 4.
Light.
He is about a lap and a half right now away from a win, but Jimmy Shane is starting to eat into that rooster tail. He's closing up ground on Andrew Tate in the U9, the Les Schwab.
Yeah, nobody behind you. Just at the exit pin now, you're good.
Number 4 coming up very shortly. Down the first straightaway. Now less than a rooster tail lead, but Andrew Tate is pushing it for all he can.
One more to go, one more to go.
Is
About
now
3/4
closing
of the
ground
rooster
on him at the
tail.
end of lap number 4. The white flag flies.
Right
One
track.
more time around, Chip, and they are now closer than they have been for the last 2 or 3 laps.
Andrew just has to not make a mistake. If he does not make a mistake,
After,
the
get
fact that he's
after,
got the
get
inside,
after.
he should be able to hold him off. But Jimmy Shane's going to put a lot of
By a white flag. Keep her rolling, buddy.
The line was Andrew Tate. A little wider on the south turn was Jimmy Shane, but you can see they are only
In lane 1 by the exit pin. Move out a little wide.
Great race, another great final, Chip.
Always in Seattle, it always happens.
And sliding out. Now Shane slides out a little more. He lost a little bit of ground. It's going to be a drag race off of that exit.
Yeah, the only redeeming factor is we actually ran with them this first turn and then it laid down.
Can Jimmy
Like
Shane
Andrew's winning
catch
the
him?
race right
He
here.
doesn't have much more
Now
to go.
they're waving their white flag.
And much more time, and it is Andrew Tate.
Flag for Andrew.
Seven
Checker
cars,
flag
it was
for Andrew,
seven
right?
Les Schwab
I
tires.
can't tell. I
That's a
couldn't
white
tell from
flag.
here.
Well, I lost count.
Checker flag.
Oh, that was a checker there. He was flying the white flag.
Great run.
But Andrew Tate, this is a story. He came
Wait, when I
into
can
the
light
sport
this thing and try and bring it in.
Best pedigree.
Hey, you got
Everybody's
all the
done
guys
everything he's
coming
ever
around the
touched.
back, dude.
Wins in.
Let them
He
come
comes
around
here
in
to
front of you. Our
Seattle
spot on
first
the dock
time,
will be fine.
wins with a boat that
And
hasn't
if it's
won
not,
in a
I'll
long
tell you
time.
when you come
He
in.
won his first Unlimited
That
Hydroplane.
works.
No, I didn't lose count, Chip. Everybody
I don't know what was going on. The engine went from 2 to 1 and I was there.
Into it. Man, we have got a lot of driving talent.
I'm just worn out watching these guys, I've got to tell you.
Yes, and that is quite a performance. He only had
Out there.
Tri-Cities,
Watch out.
Madison,
And only one heat in Tri-Cities because they broke.
and he did this perfectly. He got the inside lane.
Somehow you gotta get behind or
Basically,
in front of him or behind.
a perfect week. He didn't make one mistake all week, and now he's going to be taking the Albert Lee Cup trophy home to Detroit City. The rivalry continues. And it's clean. I don't think anybody's going to be...
Down the ground aisle, let's go around.
Well, there was that
Good
moment,
find, Andrew. Just keep
you know,
coming.
before the start. So,
But that was between Kelly and Brian Perkins.
who were best buddies in the last season,
Yeah.
and then they're bumping this.
Just like
I'm
before.
really excited to see Andrew. He's going to be so excited. His crew's going to be so proud. They kept telling me we don't want to put any pressure on him. He's new. We just want him to enjoy himself and learn. And he brings home the Albert Lee.
Well, what we want to do is we want to just be sure that everybody knows, if you know anything about Unlimited Hydroplane racing, you know the results are unofficial until they're official.
Right.
But it does look as though
Hey, Andrew, I think you
Andrew
gotta call
Tate, the
your dad
youngster, whose canopy is now popped, and so far, my guess is the celebration is about to start, already started on the Les Schwab dock, unless there is something that we don't know. We have officials with us. Nobody has given us any indication that there is anything other than a good, clean race out of these guys, and that Andrew Tate is going to come away with not only his first Seafair Cup, his Albert Lee Appliance Seafair Cup Championship,
Coming.
but
Kind of an ode
after
to
starting this weekend without a win in Unlimited Hydroplane racing, he wins perhaps the biggest prize of them all.
And I've been hearing so much about Andrew for so many years, from when he was in outboard, and the limited inboard, then to Grand Prix.
Okay,
Everybody who I respect their opinion said, this kid is magic. He really has some ability. But he's up against guys like Mike Kelly and Jimmy Shane.
Go back to the dock and give her a hard ride.